Capricorn Daily Horoscope for July 30th, 2022. Daily Horoscope. You are competitive and love the outdoors. Natural sport will usually appeal to you, or else you appreciate athleticism in others. The moon makes you hate routine and feel the need to escape. If things get difficult, you better close the door, because you will be looking for the fastest way out of that place. There is a tendency with transiting Moon square Jupiter to lower your standards in relationships. Disloyalty now would almost always lead to embarrassment or scandal when exposed. It's normal to feel optimistic, but overconfidence can have unintended repercussions. Unfortunately, with transit Moon square Ascendant, there is a tendency to get overwhelmed by your own emotions and be extremely subjective. Under these conditions, you are less likely to care about your loved ones and will often fall into destructive subconscious behavior patterns. Meditating would help you calm the mind. Mars in the 7th house brings the fiery, combative energies of Mars to the playground of the love goddess of Venus. This aspect pours enormous resources into your relationships and attracts those who share your intellectual aggressiveness and fiery sexual spirit. And when placed in the 7th house, cosmic dating agency relates to tremendous sexual energies, relationships in chaos, and tensions around interpersonal collaboration. Try not to be too aggressive. The energy of the day will fill you with boldness. You may think you know everything about a particular subject, but don't be so proud. You may not know as much as you think. Instead, adopt a more humble attitude. Invite other people to chat with you, and don't act intimidating or critical towards them. You are accumulating a great physical energy within you. Don't let that intense force give way to an argument with a person you care about. Perhaps you feel like the ground is sinking under your feet and you desperately need an escape. Turn around. Put on your sneakers and run, has been said. Release that tension somehow. You feel in deeper harmony with those around you. There is also good news coming your way. Your body needs to recharge. It would be good to grant you an outdoor outing. Today you are happy to live. You have a real chance to make a nice meeting. No one will be indifferent to your charm. With pleasure and dynamism you decide to take advantage of this great opportunity that is offered to you. Daily Tarot Reading. There will be changes in your life that will stress you out and force you to focus your attention on bringing things back into balance. You will have to accept your new reality, came to terms with a situation that will be unpleasant to you, and find a way out of your impasse. You will make sacrifices so as to get your life back in order. Make sure you keep a tight rein on your ego and pay more attention to certain matters. Once this period is behind you, you will become self-reliant and gain control of your life. Daily Career Tarot. The problems and setbacks you have encountered in your professional and financial life have disappointed and discouraged you. You feel like all hope is gone and your mind is filled with pessimistic thoughts, but the truth is that the only thing currently missing from your life is faith in yourself and your abilities. It all depends on you and how you will choose to handle things. Don't give up. This is a crucial point in your life, and if you show more patience and perseverance, the tide will soon turn in your favor. The Strength card reversed is encouraging you to focus more on yourself and to work on your self-esteem. Things will soon change for the better. Health. As the 6th house is the address of Virgo, where Virgo alludes to the stomach, the Sun in the 6th house will take into account the food that is put in the mouth. For a well-aspected Sun in the 6th house, the task of taking care of yourself with food is very important. For this reason you will take care of yourself so much. Your interpersonal skills attract many people. Old friends or new acquaintances. It doesn't take you 2 days to find yourself at the Crossroads Center, outings, parties, swimming. You shine brightly. The time has come to bring certain issues to light. Hiding them under the rug no longer serves you. Emotions are strong and intense. Unfortunately, today you will have a hard time maintaining your usual cheerful and jovial personality. The universe reminds you that you have emotional issues pending for some time. The more questions you clarify today, the happier you will feel tomorrow. Work. Cooperative and hardworking. You love life and make the most of it. artistic at all times and happy in life. That's why you follow the rules of work, but with a little freedom. You avoid problems for now and focus on getting your responsibilities out, enjoying the moment. This is how the energy of the moon works today. Sometimes the solutions are not so obvious. You may need expert advice. Chances are you will find it. You can continue your work without asking yourself any questions. The people around you will be an important factor today. If you are alone, the task will be more difficult, but if you connect with others you will discover that you can overcome even the most colossal obstacle. Remember that with a grain of sand you can build mountains. It conjures up that power that can create a force of people who share a common goal. Money and luck. Jupiter in your second house generates very good energy for all your projects to materialize, so money is not your problem today. Just be careful of your excessive generosity because you could run out of money for pleasing everyone. You are aware of what creeps into your thoughts and sort out the relevant information to achieve what you have given yourself to live on a material and financial level. With this attitude, you gain more certainty about your projects. You are likely to feel a stronger sense of ego as your emotions come to a state of strength and stability. Despite these pleasant inner sensations, there are probably factors that make you distrust even your own way of thinking. Perhaps you feel bewildered by someone who has the wrong idea about the truth. In order to stay stable, try to focus on your inner strength instead of letting other people influence you. Love. The fifth house is also the sphere of romance, and the person may be attracted to others who are different, unusual or exciting. With Uranus in the fifth house you might experience sudden infatuation, and sometimes a strong desire for new and exciting relationships, a need for variety and change, and a certain amount of sexual restlessness. Uranus's placement here can sometimes be linked to promiscuity and experimentation in the romantic theme. An object you treasure, perhaps a family heirloom, will disappear. Don't panic. It is probably somewhere in the house, perhaps behind something or under a pile of things. It will surely be among many other things. However, searching too much will make it more elusive. Keep looking when you have time, and the object is sure to turn up, in a very strange place. The energies of the day promote intuitions. Listen to your little inner voice. A beautiful sensitivity brings your contacts easygoing meeting opportunities or people who are particularly benevolent towards you. Feel these harmonious vibrations floating in the air. As a couple, the climate of the day induces an increased perception of your emotional needs but also of those of your other half. A readjustment can be done if necessary with great gentleness and mutual respect. Soothing and comforting energies. Calm and voluptuousness. Single, a beautiful day is coming, awakening lonely hearts to fertility. Everything is allowed to you today in sentimental matters. Does your heart jump at the sight of it? Tell him. With words that are a bit poetic and always sincere. Here is a great opportunity to meet someone. It will do you the greatest good. Pleasure and well-being, you will not regret anything. By letting your charm work, you have an opportunity to test your limits, which is pretty good. Love is in the air. While you are sitting at work and thinking about your partner is on the other side of the city and reminiscing about the times you have had together. Although there is a whole day to get over before you can meet each other, you cannot wait and the minutes are passing painfully. You and your partner are very romantic people who sense love in everything and everywhere. Although you two have been in a relationship for a while, every time you see each other, there are butterflies in your stomach. The thrill you two get when you see each other is the same as the first time you met each other. And today, it is much more than what it was yesterday. Even at work, you are making and rejecting plans for spending your time with your partner today. Your partner on the other hand may have formulated a surprise for you. You two can expect incessant calls from each other throughout the day. Although you seem to be having a great day with each other, be aware of certain elements that are out to disrupt your perfect evening together. Avoid hanging out with anyone else other than your partner and go for romantic colors today to help the mood. Shellfish and chocolate during meals together is a good idea to boost your day. Dancing and candlelight will be good today. Lucky colors: olive green, mustard yellow. Lucky numbers: 4, 10, 17, 21, 29. Love Tarot card. The Love Tarot deck today turns up the Lover's card. This card highlights the themes of love and choice. You and your lover bond as a couple by choosing to please each other. You become a couple by acting as a team, making choices which sustain your relationship. Today you continue to either support or abandon your relationship through the decisions you make. Perhaps you and your lover disagree about your plans for the day. You might have to choose between your lover and something or someone else. Perhaps you and your lover disagree on some issue. You must decide whether you place more value your lover or your opinion. You might face a situation where you must choose between your friends and your lover. If you have more than one lover, you may face a decision today of which relationship you value most.